I attended an amazing meeting yesterday as a trustee for a charity called Gold for Kids. The charity was set up originally to really start to help and solve the problem of child poverty in the UK. And I learned some really amazing and striking facts yesterday. One of those facts is that 4.8 million children in the UK are suffering with child poverty. And what that means in real terms, because 4.8 million is perhaps a too big a number for us to even get our heads around. What that means in real terms is that 9 children in every classroom of 30 will be living in child poverty. And what that means is they might be skipping meals because of food poverty. They might not be sleeping in a proper bed. They might be having to share a bed because of bed poverty. They might just have to make do with things that most of us take for granted. And it really does help you to, I guess, realise the gravity of the situation. It's not all doom and gloom. There are some fantastic charities out there trying to support families, particularly support children who are in these difficult situations. And one such charity is Gold for Kids. It was founded by an amazing couple called David Holmes and Letitia Casanova, both dentists, both have family, children of their own. And they set the charity up to really try and make a difference. And what they do is encourage dental practices to use their discarded metal, discarded crowns, discarded bridges, where normally that would either go into clinical waste or perhaps it might go to a local metal scrap dealer, and actually donate it to the charity. And when they donate it to the charity, they can combine all of those donations, deal directly with the refinery, melt the gold down or the precious metal down, and then use that to be converted into cash that they can then donate to the charity. And they could also get tax relief on those donations. So all of a sudden, the difference they make, the donations they make a real impact on children's lives. And it's such an amazing initiative that I'm now involved as a trustee. Many of my network will know Mark Topley. Mark's been involved with the group for a while, helping to professionalise and work with the charity. And recently, another amazing guy has come on board, Kunal Thacker, who is the CEO of Tooth Club. And together, we met yesterday to really look at, right, how do we help take this incredible initiative and really start to kind of put some rocket boosters on it? How do we help more people to know about the great work that's going on, the problem with child poverty, and really trying to solve it and get as many people on board with not only donating, but perhaps even if people want to get involved with the charity, perhaps start to think about what they can do within either their business, their practice, or their own local community to get involved. And one of the other things that was really striking was something David and Letitia both commented on, was that when they're in conversations with patients who perhaps are having crowns replaced or bridges replaced, and that discarded metal, to have the conversation with the patient about the fact that this discarded crown or bridge will now actually be contributing towards donating to a child's charity and make a difference for children. They said that the inspiration that patients get from that is really quite humbling. And for those people that perhaps aren't working on social initiatives like this or being part of the community, it's such an important and positive opportunity for you to galvanise your team, galvanise patients, and really start to think about how you contribute and make a difference. So I recorded a short video, I'll put it as a LinkedIn post. I want to say huge thanks to the trustees. Some really exciting stuff's going to happen this year, and I'd love to get engagement from our network. If you're in dentistry, or if you're in business, or if this resonates with you in any way and you'd like to get involved, feel free to contact me. If you'd like to start donating, feel free to reach out. We'd love to have as many people on board as possible. We're really starting to try and make this a movement in UK, not just in dentistry, but in business more generally. I hope you found this useful, and I hope that you would love to get involved.